This episode is brought to you by FIFACoinsZone.com. Use the code BUCKS to get 15% off your Ultimate Team coins. And G2A.com for the best cheap games. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another Leeds United career mode episode. Now, we've got a game, as you can clearly see, against Norwich. That's the first game that we'll be playing today. Then a Europa League game, and then a second Premier League game against Watford, which would be pretty exciting as well. And we're going to need to get some good results, especially in the first and last game, because you can't see it there, but we're actually 14th in the Premier League after about 9 games. Not going too well at the moment. We need to boost our standings. These next couple games, by the way, are over a very short period of time, so I'm probably going to have to rotate the teams around a fair bit. And this is the side that I've selected for Norwich. It's slightly rotated pretty much everywhere, really. At the centre attacking midfielder spot, Zardes in there for Niang, Gnabry on the right mid side, giving him a game, Belushi at the centre back as well. So yeah, we'll see how this team goes against Norwich, and we really need to start doing well in the Premier League starting now. Let's go. And we'll have a look at Norwich's side. We've got Ricky Van Wolfswinkel, of course. That'll be an interesting at the top. And a couple of other players here and there. Lee Catamol's gone there. And a few others as well. I'm quite interested to see about this team, actually. We'll see how it goes. But let's kick it off. Oh, poor pass again. We've cut it off. Here we go, Berardi. Berardi's playing at the centre attacking midfielder spot today. We've got Sarko out left. He's got too many players to contend with. So he goes back. Lewis Cook now. Who's in this space? Who's going to come into the space? It's going to be Zardes. Good run, son. Oh, I see a little bit of a gap. It's a good touch. And it's a beautiful finish. Oh, that's the goal. Beautiful work there from Cochrane. Oh, Berardi. Holy shit. I don't know why I thought I was positive. I should have been looking at the boots. That's not the type of boots that he wears. We've given away a soft corner. We just didn't clear the ball and we let it roll out. Please don't get paid for this. It's going to be a clearance right perfectly to one of their players in the box, by the way. I just fucking hate that. And a good block. And passing it out. Good stuff. Oh, I see this. Look at this gap. Look at that gap that they're going to allow Zardes, really, of all people. He'll do that on you. The stop and turn. These other fucking players are just running God knows where. Like, what was Berardi doing? Where was he running? Good ball out. Oh, excellent ball. Zardes, he's not in a good spot, but he is now. Oh, he is now. This is good now. Come on. He's going to try to take him on now. Yeah, there it finally comes, the support. Go back to him. Nah, it's a poor cross. And they blow the game, just like that. Okay, at least let them clear the ball out. I mean, we had a chance of maybe getting the ball back, but that's half time. Woeful challenge right there, and we've got it again. Zardes go on the right-hand side of me. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Just keep on going that side. Gnabry, I see the run. It is over the top. He does take a touch. He's having his shirt pulled. That is a penalty every day, and this is about to hopefully be a 2-0 goal game. And of all people on the field, Domenico Berardi actually has the better penalty-taking stat, but look at the power of Sarko. I think I might stick with him. Hopefully, we can get it done. I'm looking at the top right-hand corner here. Perfectly in the green right there. And that's a great shot. Great pen. 2-0. Let's go. He's about to hit 30, Buckaroo Sarko, but he's still got it. He's still showing us. They are away. Bennett's on the... Oh, he's going in with the scoop. That's interesting. We've got a man there. They still get it back to him. Sarko gets a foot up. The cross is allowed to come at the back post. Oh, my goodness me. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this. They get the cross in. Look at Silvestri. He dives out the way of it, and the deflection doesn't matter. It went right back to the... Are you fucking kidding me? I want to say you're having a shocking season, but you're not. You have just fucked up and done that sort of terrible shit way too often. And they're 2-2. Oh my god, what happened to my defense? That all starts with a fucking Silvestri ridiculous dive for no shot attempt at all. And now we're 2-2. Run. Come on, Zardes, run your heart out. Get up there. I will try the lob through ball if you get in a good spot. That's an okay spot. He can't. He's going to get it. Yeah, he does. Take him one way. Take him the other. He gets tackled. What the Oh my god. Oh, this is fucking terrific. Now I finally make my substitutes. I actually went to go make the substitutes in the 80th minute, and now they're happening deep in stoppage time. That's a really good clearance out, but again, it's going to be a 2-2. Unbelievable. There's a lot of players in the outfield that got around that 7 rating. There's a few, and a couple on the bench as well. But the man of the match that FIFA gave was for Domenico Berardi, and I will agree with them. I'll go with the Domenico Berardi getting man of the match. So, yeah, that's probably going to about do it. So we'll just put this game behind us. And fuck, we needed the 3 points. We really want the fucking wins to start coming, because we have way too many losses and draws in the Premier League, despite it being early. But we're now actually getting pretty toward the halfway stage of the season. And if we're still in the bottom 10, what the fuck are we supposed to do? It's certainly a much better team than we had last season, and yet we're struggling still. We had a ridiculously good start, and now we've got, with a much better team, a worse start. It just doesn't, it's not making a lot of sense right now. Okay. Youth squad report. Are they still going up a little bit? No. They're all at the same level. That's obvious. But that's still really good. I can't wait. Yeah. Doesn't make an awful lot of sense. We definitely have a better team than we did last season. And we had a really good start to the year last season. But now we're just having a shocker. It's just really, really poor. And now, thankfully, despite only winning one game and losing two, we still are second somehow on, I assume, goal difference. And so for this game against Grasshopper in the Europa League, I will be only making one change, and that's Moa at the centre defensive midfielder spot instead of Lewis Cook, because he was cooked. And apart from that, that's basically a starting 11 team right there. And this is their side again. Really, no names that we know of apart from maybe Alexander Merkel, but that's literally about it. We got a bit of making up for, and we definitely need to start putting some light between us and the teams on the bottom, because Porto seem to have this group won, but hopefully we can maybe secure that second spot with a good win here. Oh, that's a mistake. That's a massive mistake. Look at this, Cocker in, and look at this. Oh, it's been cut off. What a fucking clutched piece of defense, son of a bitch. Do we gonna do it with Niang? Nah, not gonna do it. There's not enough speed, not enough pace. Oh my god, we were really early into stoppage time for 4 minutes to get called up there. But hey, it's still 0-0 and it ends a pretty half. They've had this ball for a while now. They're just passing along the edge of the box. That's what they do on Legendary. They just pass and pass and pass until the opportunity comes. Or until we don't fucking just get to the ball. And god damn it. And now they've got a corner. If they score from this, fuck, I'll be really fuming. You know I get pissed off when I have to go to the instant replay. Does Sam Byram even touch this? He fucking actually nicked the ball a little bit with his head. He didn't even jump to clear the ball. He stood on the ground. He went to head it away. I thought I would have been less angry if it had just gone over his head. But he actually did touch it. This game just won't give me a fucking break. Come on. I'm holding up the ball. I'm just trying to be calm and relax with this. Trying to slow a build up this time now. All right, back out, Cocker in. He's coming out with it. I see Barluli a little too late there. And now I see Niang. Niang hit that! Yes! Come on, Niang! Oh, the keeper was in a really bad spot. And Niang hits it first time. It's a goal. Slower build up. I see Niang on side. He hits that. That's really not actually quite close to the keeper. The keeper's just come way too... I mean, look at that gap. 4 minutes lasted a very short amount of time last half. But they've got the attack, so you know that a player's pulled up. A player is fucking pulled up off the ball! You've got to be kidding me! And the tackle's made... Now, if this was the AI on the ball, that would be it, game over. But they're going to let us go on one last attack. They'll stop the play just to let us take our player off. And it's going to be Moat, who's now injured. Just wait this ball away. I have no... Oh, actually, shit, we actually have it? Fuck. I thought we would have just had to have hit the ball away. No, it's going to end 1-1. We get the goal back with about 6 minutes to go. But right at the end, like literally a couple seconds after we kick off again, that's when the game ends. So we have an injury in the last 5 seconds of the game. And it's another centre defensive mid, centre mid position. I mean, we lost Bentaleb, which is fucking huge. Now we've lost Moat, and we've only got really Lewis Cook in that spot. Maybe our Casper Sloth. That's about it now. But player ratings, man of the match for FIFA was going to Niang, and I probably would... I've given it another thought and I really can't see anything. Stevanovic really turned it up at the last couple of minutes, but Niang probably was more consistent overall, so he'll get the man of the match for that one there. Really good stuff, good game from him, and he scored the equaliser, which was also important. But it's another game, 2 in a row now, where we've been outdone. We've been done by just a fucking shit goal. It's just like the first one where Silvestri just dives for a shot that wasn't even a shot, and now we have that shit where the fucking... I think it's Sam Byram who goes to clear the ball. It scones the top of his head and goes perfectly over the back to a striker that's waiting and hits it first time and scores a goal. I mean, we're actually going to get a fucking run of not bullshit in the third game that we played today. I don't want any fucking crap to happen. Let's just have a good game. And if I lose because I didn't defend well. Not because of this fucking bullshit. And speaking of the bullshit, it'll just continue with a 3-month injury. How many, like, month-long injuries have we picked up within the first couple of months of this career mode? We're now in November, early November, and we've probably had about 5 injuries that have been longer than a month. And this game is massive, not only because it's against Watford, but because we're now 12th in the Premier League. We were 14th before the start of this episode, so we got that draw and we went up. But we really need a fucking win. I don't know how many wins we've had in the Premier League. As a matter of fact, let's have a look. We've had 2 wins and 3 losses in the Premier League. We've had more losses than wins in the Premier League and 5 fucking draws. We're on 11 points after 10 games. And then like fucking look at this. Look at the top of the table. This is starting to get away from us now. So this is my very heavily rotated team, which is still a bit tired. Cochrane, Zardes up front, Berardi at the centre attacking mid, Julian Brandt and Gnabry at the right on the wings. Now that's a bit irregular. We've got Lewis Cook back in because we've really got no one else apart from Kasper Sloth who's on the bench. And my defense is the same apart from Berardi at right back. So my defense is very tight. I'll be looking to rotate them hopefully a little earlier in the second half. But oh boy, we'll see how we go. God, we need 3 points. We need a win. We need to go level on losses and wins in the Premier League. Seriously, at the end of this episode. So here is the Watford... Oh, 5 at the back. I forgot that too. Great. They're fucking pussies about this. Sweet. And they've got Stekenberg and Goal and some other good players. Great. So now we got to break down the 5 at the back. Fucking wimp Watford. Bloody... Who do they think they've got? Fucking Jose Mourinho as their manager or something. This is ridiculous. But... Oh boy. Come on. We really fucking need the 3 points now. They become crucial. They really fucking do. And we don't need to turn the ball over like this, Zardes. Come on. Yep. Oh, that's really, really good. Look at the space that he's given. He's going to have to cross it first time. There is someone there. Run to it! No, Zardes, keep running. You run backwards, Zardes. That's just what I don't understand. Now Gnabry's just going to have to go all the freaking way, eventually cross to no one in the bloody box. We'll take a touch with Adrian, who will play through nearly the most amazing ball ever. I probably should have shot that, but fuck, that would have been great. Bring out that man. Yep, then go to him. And then lay it off to the man in the middle. One more. Julian Brandt with a hit. Blocked. Foul. We got something on the edge of the box, surely. I'll do it with Adrian. Adrian scored a few for me. He's just got to get it up and over. That's all he needs. That should be enough. It is! It is! Yes, that's 1-0. Come on. Zardes goes past. Gets fouled. Yeah, he does, but he's just going to battle. Look at him battle. Look at him go. Zardes, there he goes. Now cross. Good cross. Header is not one. Cochrane, you've been really ineffective and basically useless in this game. I don't think you've had a single input yet. Oh, big crossing now. This is what they're doing, is it? Oh, fucking the backheel clearances. That may be the one thing that really shits me off, especially if it doesn't work, but thankfully that time it did. Now, he's on side. Oh, I wouldn't just fucking do it. God damn it, Cochrane. Now I've got a player pulling up as well. That's what that camera shift was. Fuck. There's the block. Clear. Headed away. Very well done. Strong there, but unfortunately not to a player in a Leeds shirt. That's an unbelievable ball and no one's marking him. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. Look at that space. And look at the ball. Look at the fucking space that we're giving him. Lewis Cook is now injured. That's 2 centre mids in 2 straight games. That's just great. Just fucking great. Now, Zardes, just go. I don't even give a shit. Come on, Zardes, just go. Just hit this. Just go. It gets blocked. Fine. Corner. Come on. Oh, everyone up for this. Please, I need a goal here. Julian Brandt to whip into beauty. Julian Brandt. It's game. Game. Oh, great. Oh, fucking great. For the second time, we go up and then draw. So it's 3 draws in this. We just can't get 3 points right now. What is going on with this team? All right, player ratings now. Adrian and Marco Silvestri both got 7.5, but Marco Silvestri got man of the match according to FIFA. I'm actually not going to give it to either of them. I'm actually surprised that the player that I'm going to give it to probably got one of the lower ratings in the team, and that's Serge Gnabry on the right-hand side. Did very, very well at the right mid spot. But again, guys, it's the same fucking deal. This time it wasn't a mistake that we made. It was, well, maybe you could argue it is, but it's just fucking Murphy in so much space. A stupid amount of space. By the time he's got it, I can't do a thing. We are just destined to draw every single game for the rest of the season. And yet somehow, despite drawing again, we have actually still gone up in the table. We're now 11th. We've actually started the episode on 14th and we've finished at 11. That's actually, you know, despite the ridiculous amount of draws, like how many draws do we have now? We have 6 draws in the Premier League. The second most apart from Swansea that's got 7. And they've only won 1 fucking game. So guys, again, I'm going to end the episode here. Really no progress at all. We go up, we concede, we draw. Or we concede, we equalise, we draw. It's just all we seem to fucking do in the last 3 games, in the last so many games. When are we actually going to start getting wins and losses? Because it's just bullshit. But that's going to end the episode. Thank you for watching. And before you put any comments in, because I can just sense it now, no, I'm not going to be dropping the difficulty just because that's what some of you would do in this circumstance because you're struggling. I'm not going to be a bitch. I'm actually going to keep on persisting. Let's see if we can turn this around. Until then, thank you for watching. My name's MasterBucks. And I'm sure you enjoyed this episode because you fucking love me raging and I fucking raged, didn't I? Fuck you. Alright, that'll do it. Have a good one. Bye-bye.